How's it going, everyone? Jakexvx here, not on Forza Horizon 3 today. Instead, we have a very special video, all thanks to Elgato themselves for being kind enough to send me out a Stream Deck, which honestly I was wanting one of these in the first place. But today we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing. I'm going to show the Stream Deck working live with a camera pointing at it while I'm fiddling around with my settings and stuff like that, and then just a very tad walkthrough of what you can do using the Stream Deck. All in all, it's going to be like an unbox / review and an Odyssey review on the Stream Deck, which I am so grateful for Elgato for being very kind enough to send it out to me. So just going to show the small unboxing, the packaging that it comes in and everything like that. As you can see, I've covered my address with the lovely Jeremy Clarkson. You know, I can't really show where I live because you weirdos will come stalk me. But I've already opened it up. I didn't have any scissors in my room, so I just kind of punched it until it opened up. I'm just kidding. But pulling it out, it's actually a pretty slick box. It comes in a nice little bubble wrap. You know, you can pop it. If you're obsessed with popping bubble wrap, don't worry, you can suit your needs with the bubble wrap. But I'm definitely going to keep the box because it's actually a pretty cool box. It's not just, it's very well made. The design on it's pretty cool. And I'm going to put all my boxes that I have on the wall because it's just so cool to look at. It's sealed at the moment. Haven't opened it up at all yet. You can see on the back it kind of says what it does. It comes with an adjustable stand, gives you a little bit of information on the product itself, and the lovely Elgato logo on the side. But there we go, I accidentally ripped the box, which kind of upset me because I wanted to keep it in pristine condition, which I didn't really do. But there we go, it is open, and it's such a lovely feeling opening it for the first time. Slide it up and it's staring at you straight away, well, under a information leaflet which I put on the desk. But you can see, first thing I do is click the buttons because it just feels so nice and satisfying to click these clicky buttons. Got a lovely sound to it. But pulling it up, it's actually quite a small device. It's not as big as I thought it would be, but that's not a problem at all. I'm not complaining about that. It's got one thing on it, which is the USB cable and an adjustable stand, which is, you know, a bonus. But it just looks so nice even now, and it's not even lit up. You'll see in a few seconds what it looks like lit up with the screens on, with icons on them. You'll see it just looks absolutely fantastic, and it'll work with any setup. And obviously, if you don't want the stand on it, you can take the stand off and just have it by itself. Tiny little device, but ever so cool, as you'll see later on. But I'm going to spend some time setting it up. I'm going to point the camera at the Stream Deck itself, put it in the left hand corner, and show you the buttons working with certain things programmed to each one of them. So here's how my Stream Deck looks at the moment. I'm going to go through what kind of buttons I have programmed at the moment. I have quite standard ones. I have websites which will open with a click of a button. As you can see, Chrome, YouTube, the Elgato gaming website, along with Twitter is there as well. And as you can see, I also have programs to open like Sony Vegas, Photoshop and stuff like that. Telegram and Discord as well. You click on the Telegram icon, click on the Discord icon. They don't actually pop up on the screen because they popped up on the other monitor, but here's Telegram, proof that it opened nice and clean. But I would click on Photoshop and Vegas, but they take a little bit to load because there's a lot of data on it. But I also have the videos folder, which also opened up on the other screen, also programmed to the bottom left hand button. Well, that's just the basic stuff. You can do a lot more advanced stuff than just macro buttons. As you can see here, I have a stream folder, which I clicked on. It opened up an entire separate folder for me, and this has even more buttons on it. So you can sync the Stream Deck with OBS Studio, XSplit and stuff like that, and Twitch as well. As you can see, I've got my OBS Studio open in the background, and you just saw me clicking my mute mic button, which obviously mutes the mic within OBS Studio for me with the click of a button. And I've also got three little pictures at the top of the screen which pop up on the stream with one click of a button, because then those pictures, it's on my OBS Studio, and you can program that specific button to remove and add that specific picture whenever you click it. We've got James May, Jeremy Clarkson and Richard Hammond. And also at the bottom you can completely change scene completely. As you can see, got another layout here. With one click of a button, it changes the layout for me instantly like that. So I'm just going to go through a slight walkthrough of what you can do with the Stream Deck, what kind of stuff you can implement and, you know, program to each button and stuff like that. It's a very, very simple application. It's nothing complicated. As soon as you've done one button, you'll be able to do all the others just like that because it's ever so easy. So we have the Stream Deck application here. You have to install it yourself. And it gives you I think it gives you a default preset when you first load it up, but you can just delete all of them and then proceed to do your own. But on the right hand side, as we see here, we have Game Capture, OBS Studio, XSplit, Twitter, Twitch, System. So you have a bunch of stream softwares like Game Capture, that is the Elgato Game Capture software, OBS Studio, which is what I use, and XSplit as well. Along with Twitter, you can do some stuff with Twitter, and System, which is all to do with your computer. As you can see, under each category there's loads of different options to do. So let's just choose a very simple one. Let's choose a website. So you just click on whatever you want to use, drag it along and place it on whatever slot you like. You can enter a title, so let's say, I don't know, Twitter, and then you need the URL of the website you want it to go to. So I'm just going to hand type it in. This will take me to Twitter, that's fine. And then you can double click on the image as well and give your own image for whatever button it is. In my case it is Twitter, simple as that. And then in front of me on the Stream Deck we already have the Twitter there. You don't need to update it, you don't need to save it, it just automatically straight to the Stream Deck itself. And it's the same with all the others really. If I want to go to OBS Studio and make it change a scene for me, you can access your collections and your scenes straight here. It syncs both OBS Studio and Stream Deck together. Give it a title and it will do what you want it to do. So pretty much with Stream Deck, instead of just opening websites and programs, you can sync it to your Twitch account, to your Twitter, to your XSplit, OBS Studio, Game Capture, and it is very helpful with streams. I've used this in a live stream so far. I used it on Saturday, I believe. And it was helpful, you know, I didn't have to faff around going into OBS Studio, clicking the button to put an image on the screen. I could just click the Stream Deck right in front of me to do it straight away. And the same with the stream ending screen, one click of a button and it did it instantly for me. And that's just on OBS Studio. With Twitch you can play an ad with the click of a button. You can make the chat sub only, slow, followers only. But all in all, I'm not saying everything's good about this product just to get on Elgato's good side. I'm being completely honest. This product is exactly what I expected and exactly what I wanted. As I said earlier, I was wanting to buy one of these myself anyway. There's only one thing which I would say could do with a little tinker, and that's the USB cable size. It is pretty long in the first place. However, mine only just reached down behind my desk under everything to my computer. Obviously it's not a massive problem, you can just get an extension if you need it, but that's really the only thing I can think of. It's very simple to use, it looks wicked, the icons are very bright, very quick. It will definitely bring colour to any setup. But if you're interested in buying this thing, there'll be links in the description to where you can get it from Elgato's website. Once again, massive thank you to Elgato for sending this out to me. It is greatly appreciated. But on my live streams, expect a lot more meminess and funny, weird things. Just, you know, like Jeremy Clarkson popping up on the screen. As you can see, I have 3 buttons there. Just random, funny stuff I can do with a click of a button thanks to Stream Deck. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, ladies. Leave a like if you have enjoyed. Stay tuned for my stream on, well, tomorrow, which is Thursday, depending on you watching this. I shall see you weird ladies later.